What is going on, my friends? I am bringing to you today some special Armada goodness. We got some mill miniatures purchases from his Shapeways shop, and I am going to go ahead and unbox some of our stuff today. And one of the things I do want to remind you guys before I get too far into this is there is still time to enter that big giveaway going on right now. So if you are interested in winning one of 3 X-Wing 2.0 conversion kits in the form of a Cool Stuff gift card, you just have to become a subscriber and leave a comment. And that's all you have to do, and it's as simple a thing as that. Now this is the Corvus. So this is beautiful. Now, if you're not familiar with what the Corvus is the Raider after receiving some modifications in the Battlefront 2 game. This may actually be coming, especially considering the fact that we got Iden Versio and all of them in X-Wing 2.0. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually released a Corvus at some point, but it's unclear as to how it is different than the Raider in terms of actual gameplay. But this is so nice. Look at that. Look at all that detail, especially on the armor plating on the sides, the engines right there. Gorgeous. Let's see how this thing fits on the base. Alright, so grabbed a regular Raider. I'm going to pull that off. We're going to stick this on here. And perfect! A perfect fit. Very cool. I don't need the number token. There's only one of them. So he goes on there. Now let's do a comparison. Now size-wise, it's actually just a little bit longer than the Raider. I don't mind that. I mean, it's been modified, so it can be this was a special one. This was a unique one, too, so it can be a little bit bigger. It's close. And actually, it's probably the same length here, and it's probably just the engines that got extended. Let's do a sideways comparison. We don't have those little solar panels on there anymore. And then the engines are one of the biggest differences. So, yes. Well, I'm all over the place. Trying to hold 2 things at the same time. Alright. Engines are different. Underneath is different. And we don't have this bottom solar panel either underneath there. But we do have like a gun underneath there, which we don't have here because the whole engine section, the whole underneath is different. So that's cool. Very cool. I have something else I want to show you guys as well. Have something else. Let's move this guy to the side. And this is the Ultimate Star Destroyer killer, the Purrgil. Yes, we got ourselves a Purrgil, and it's beautiful. Look at that, perfect, right? Like that's gonna go on one of your bigger bases. Look at this thing. This is a different type. This isn't that clear plastic. This is the white plastic, and it's really smooth, honestly. For 3D printing, man, this is actually really smooth. Look how I'm going in real close. He's like, no, I'm a Purrgil. No, lightsaber nunchucks. Oh, man. Dude, that is really cool. Look at that. So, I figured since this guy is a whale, we should get a special ship for him. Alright, so we got an Assault Frigate Mark II base, and I think he's looking pretty good on a medium ship base there. I guess he does kind of go back pretty far, so maybe you can put him on a large base if you wanted to, but I like him on a whale because he's, you know, just because. I think that's probably the most appropriate thing. Very cool. Very cool. So I think I'm going to prime these guys real quick also, and I'm not going to do the full painting, but we'll get a little primer on them and then see. Well, this guy's already white, so my white primer isn't going to really make a whole lot of a difference there. Alright, so I just went and primed everything. Now this guy looks pretty much exactly the same because he was just Snow White anyway. And also my bases, I already primed my bases in white just so nobody accidentally picks up my ships by mistake. I always do that. I know a lot of people do black, but this one was clear. Now this one, I did a real light coat of white primer over that. And it's looking good. You know, that clear frost type of plastic It's great. It's great. Great filament. You know, it's great printing product or whatever. But sometimes it's hard to see some of the detail. And when you get just a little primer on it, you can really see a lot of that detail. I'm gonna have to look up. I'm gonna be painting this thing, and I'm gonna be looking at some pictures of it. I'll post some photos. I'll do that on Crabbok.com. But very, very cool stuff. Very cool Raider. All right, yeah. So these are from Mel Miniatures, man, and I gotta say this is really good stuff. I am very, very pleased. I also got some Legion stuff from the Star Wars Rebels Ghost Crew, so check that video out. I'll be putting a link to that in the description below as well. But check out Mel Miniatures. These are cool, cool things. I don't know if how much more I'm going to get, but I'm very selective on which ones I get. But this is telling me that there is a future for this game, even if it weren't to be in production anymore. These are absolutely gorgeous, and it makes me want a lot more. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. It really makes me want more. Very cool stuff. Alright, so the last thing I want to show you is a comparison, because I've gone and painted these guys. So we have a painted Corvus right now. I want to do the engines. I pulled up some imagery from like Battlefront 2, and there looked like there was a lot of like exposed wiring on top, and looks like some of it was kind of gold trim. So I basically did the red paint and a little bit of gold trim in there. Looks pretty good. Like I think pretty good as an understatement. Like the paint job looks pretty good, but the miniature as a whole, this is like, this could easily be something FFG put out. It's just awesome. So very happy with this guy here. This is ready. This could be an expansion that you buy. Now the Purrgil was a different quality of plastic, but still pretty good. I tried to look up a couple of Purrgils. They're all different. They're all different. So I did like the bottom of them a little whiter, and did the top kind of in a pinky purple. And he's ready to eat some Star Destroyers. Roar! Roar! Yeah, he is ready. And I wonder if we can actually trap a ship inside of the Purrgil's tentacles. Let's take this defunct Raider. Oh my gosh, he can totally fit in there. Now, this is fairly durable plastic. Oh my god, that's how you could fly him. That's how you could fly him. This needs to be the way. This needs to be the way. Oh my goodness. I mean, we could go sideways too. But yeah, that's the thing. That's how you fly this guy. Actually, I should have him the other way. Since I have him on the curved base, I have it the other way so it's a little more centered with the battlefield. Let's see. Maybe like that. Yes. That is the way. Freaking awesome. Purrgil messing up ships. Love it. Got his eye on there too. I could probably make the eye a little brighter. But we had some fun with this guy. Alright, well that is it. I'm going to set these two here. Let me know what you think, guys. And as always, make sure you're subscribed. Click that little bell for alerts so you don't miss the next giveaway or the giveaway winner. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Big shout out to all my patrons on Patreon. We got some other giveaways going on in Patreon. So if you are considering becoming a supporter, this would be a good time. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Don't forget to check out Crabbok.com and hop in Discord and say hi to us on there as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.